Life is 10% what happens and 90% how you react to it. I will share with you 31 habits of successful people and how they react. Welcome to another edition of Hospitality Property School. I am your instructor, Jerry McPherson. Here's an interesting fact. Nearly all successful people have similar habits. You may not have recognized them, so I'm going to share with you a list of the most common habits of successful people. 1. Be decisive. I've mentioned this before. When you have a decision to make it. Big or small, this will affect your success, remembering that these decisions complement your values. 2. Set daily business goals. Anyone who is serious about achieving monumental success in business needs to set business goals. But not just long-term business goals. They need to set goals for their business every single day. These act like markers or milestones on the way to the bigger and more out-of-reach goals that may seem so far off. 3. Be responsible. Being responsible means taking control of the events happening in your life. It's the difference between success and failure and will influence your success. 4. Be focused. Focusing on goals that you set will help you become successful. Without focus, you'll be unable to do the things that you need to accomplish for your success. 5. Achieve inbox zero. Studies confirm that clutter results in loss of focus. Not just physical clutter. Today, it's also virtual clutter in our lives that helps to decrease our ability to focus. And more often than not, our email inboxes are a complete disaster, cluttered with millions of things that range from spam all the way up to important items that require your attention. Make it a habit. Organize and disregard emails as soon as they come in. 6. Break down the goals into smaller pieces. A major source of stress in life comes from the feeling that there is an impossible number of things to do. Success in each step triggers a reward center of the brain, releasing a feel-good chemical known as dopamine, leaving you feeling motivated and inspired to take another step. 7. Wake up early. Most who are successful in life cultivate a habit of waking up early. If you have difficulty waking up early, use an alarm clock. I'm going to share with you 24 more of the most common habits of successful people. Hour of power. Many consider the initial part of the day as being the most important. Time for pure focus and clarity. Once you have achieved the habit of waking up early, you need time to yourself in order to get your health, wellness, and mind in sync. Take the time to interlace a powerful early morning routine into your day, where you can focus on your efforts and on the tasks ahead and enact some kind of exercise and incarnation routine. Start with just 10 minutes per day with this habit and allow it to grow and morph into your hour of power over time. 9. Exercise. Any form of exercise from yoga to aerobics elevates your mood and increases feel-good chemicals in the brain. Exercising also acts as a type of meditation, focusing the mind on a particular task and clearing any doubts, as well as lowering stress. 10. Avoid distractions. Drugs, alcohol, bad company, social media are examples of distractions that can lead to failure. To help avoid distractions, make sure you have a to-do list and work on completing the items on your list before your workday ends. 11. Be patient. Patient pays. If you do things in a hurry, chances are you won't do them the right way and you could fail. Take your time. 12. Focus on positivity. It's important to stay positive in business. The fact of the matter is that anything we focus on, we move towards. However, in business, it is very easy to focus on negativity. It's easy to worry about the financial problems, the lack of sales, the lack of advertising budget, the lack of good employees, or anything else for that matter. But focusing on negativity will only beget more negativity. 13. Listen more and speak less. Those who are successful use most of their time listening instead of speaking. By listening more and speaking less, you have the time to digest what you're listening to, and that gives you the time to make sound decisions. 14. Be respectful. Respect is a key to success. If you show respect, you'll be amazed at how you will get respect in return. 15. Network. Success in business has very much to do with networking. It's not always about what you know, what you have, or what you're even capable of. It's who you know that can really make a difference. Clearly, most people understand this, but not everyone enlists the habit of networking into their daily routines. 16. Connect with people. Seek out ways you can connect with people that you already have in your life, along with finding others that aren't already in your life. Listen to them when they speak. Be inquisitive. Be curious. Learn about their lives. Figure out what makes them tick. 17. Ask questions. To truly succeed, you need to ask questions. Lots of questions. Make it habitual. Ask questions about everything and listen to the answers. Listen to the perspective of others. Don't simply ask the questions for the sake of asking them. Heed the advice given. Understand and learn firsthand from the knowledge of others. 18. Always make the first move. Be bold in life and always make the first move. This is how you stay ahead of the crowd. 19. Manage time well. Time is money. If you're not able to manage your time, don't expect success. 20. Consult with a mentor. In business, you need a mentor. You need to find someone who has achieved the success you're after. Plain and simple. You need to consult with that person every single day or as often as you can. You need to have a brief conversation and tell your mentor the challenges that you're experiencing and how you are feeling. 21. Imitate success. I'm a huge fan of imitating success. To find someone who's already successful in the industry, and I would try to learn from their successes. This is one of the so-called hacks that you can implement in business to succeed. Now keep in mind that imitation is important, but you still need to be unique. Look at what others are doing to achieve success, how they are approaching the market, where they are advertising, how much value they are adding. Be a consistent sleuth and seek out the best of the best and make these successes yours. Do these make sense? Let me know by leaving a short comment. Occasionally, life has a way of making us feel small or breaking us down when something or someone get in the way. The truth is your mindset. The way you think is usually what makes the difference. Learning how to manage your thought patterns is what is going to keep you on the move when things fail to go as planned. Practicing positive thinking enables people to concentrate on their strengths as well as accomplishments that enhance contentment and motivation. 22. Taking care of yourself. It's easier to stay positive while you are feeling well, and by this I mean eating properly, exercising, and getting plenty of rest. 23. Start your day off strong. Your day's effectiveness is normally determined in the first few morning hours. If you start by checking the Facebook news feed and emails when you get out of bed, you might not have control of where the morning takes you. Front-load your morning with an activity that will give you a positive mental focus, a brief brainstorming or workout session that will help in keeping you on the right track. 24. Take control of what goes into your head. Newspapers or tabloids. Learn to be proactive and disciplined about the things that you allow to go through your mind. We cannot make changes to our DNA, but we can opt to be more vigilant about the sort of information we choose to consume. 25. Practice gratitude. Recall what you're grateful for time and time again. Focus on the positive things as opposed to the negatives. 26. Search for the proof rather than making assumptions. Have you ever felt that a friend, family member, or colleague is upset with you because of something you may or may not have done? Did you let these feelings fester? There's a way you can find out for sure. Ask. One way or another, at least you'll know, and then you can react accordingly. Worry and not doing anything is a huge waste of your time. 27. Avoid making use of absolutes. Speaking and thinking in absolutes such as always, for example, you're always late, and never, for example, you never contact me, makes the situation appear even worse than it is. And it forces your brain to believe that certain individuals are not capable of delivering. 28. Crush the ants. Ants, or automatic negative thoughts, are actually bad thoughts which are generally reactionary, such as, those guys are laughing, they must be laughing at me, or the boss wishes to meet me, I must have messed up. When you recognize these types of thoughts, understand that they are simply ants, and just crush them. 29. Practice caring and touching. You don't have to be a professional to understand the advantages of a great hug. Positive bodily contact with buddies, family members, and even domestic pets is an immediate pick-me-up. You do have to keep in mind when and where it is not appropriate, especially in the workplace. 30. Enhance your social activity. By boosting social activities, you reduce solitude. If you surround yourself with happy, healthy people, you will be affected by their positive energy. 31. Help someone else. Everybody feels great after helping. By sharing your knowledge and expertise, you're not only helping someone else grow, but adding positive energy into the environment. In conclusion, becoming successful is without doubt one of the most coveted achievements today. Come to terms with the reality that obstacles are inevitable, but know that you can control the journey to finding your best self as a positive thinker. If you are serious and work on developing the proven habits of successful people, it will help you gain positive momentum in your life. Do you feel it's important to be a positive thinker in the hospitality property industry? Let me know in the comments. In the next episode, I will take a deeper look at setting your right mindset. Well, that's it for today's episode. Until next time, have a fun day. Oh, P.S. Did you see the latest Insider Tips episode? If not, make sure to sign up in the notes section so you don't miss any.